Pigeons are smart enough to count.
Wow, crazy.
Really?
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Well,
say.
no, I have
Fun
useless
facts with
animal
Moses.
facts.
Oh.
I
Are you the?
think that's it. Those are the only ones I remember.
It's one.
2.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
a
welcome
pigeon is
to
smarter
hear-
than Dan. A pigeon can count.
Damn.
I'm all down for these animal facts, okay?
Animal
Because it means I get to I can have more ideas to make animals in stories.
fact. Nice.
Mm.
Yeah, just give all your fictional animals teeth in their stomach.
No.
For different purposes, though.
I mean-
One's for growling, one's for digestion.
No, I mean, but knowing that there are so many weird different aspects of biology makes you realize that there's actually a lot of stuff that isn't as outlandish as it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of parts.
Mhm.
Animals are just a bunch of parts.
How long is the Moses mercy period here? It's 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Alright.
it's like I'm gonna constantly make fun of Moses, but
Daddy's
I thought
in
it was 30
23
minutes
from now.
Yes. Ding.
yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna constantly be making
Yeah,
fun of
but that's-
Moses. Otherwise, it's just, if it's
That's
the
like a
constant
fun
state of
podcast.
being, then it loses its meaning. Okay, I only make
Yeah.
fun of Moses when
It
there's a
loses
good
its power.
opportunity. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's not gonna be fun if it's just Maddy bullying.
Yeah, it's
then it's just me.
yeah, that is just bullying. I'm not trying to bully Moses.
We'll get
Are
there
you
when
sure,
we
though?
get
That's not the
there.
point.
Daddy's gonna start calling me a worthless piece of shit in 20 minutes. don't
Yeah, it's
worry.
the podcast isn't gonna be fun.
Dan
You
is
guys
actually just gonna
see
be
me
quiet.
abuse Moses for 30
Everyone's just gonna be quiet while Maddy just starts screaming at me.
All right, I'll start it. Okay.
Oh, you're starting it? Okay, I'm crying right now.
Yeah,
Give me a
okay.
second.
I'm trying to.
trying to laugh.
I'm trying to compose myself.
Ugh.
What is the podcast? Don't podcasts like you said, they need some sort of focus, right? What's the focus of our podcast?
Apparently,
Yeah, what's
weird
the focus
animal
of it?
facts.
No, that's the focus of the episode, okay?
Overall, it's just about making money. That's the.
Okay.
Yes.
No, we can't
Goals
money
to
to
get
go
everyone
focus.
Raycon earbuds and NordVPN for free.
No, what audience are we
Audible
capturing here?
sponsorship. I
Yeah.
mean, we got those 11 subs.
All right.
Oh, wait, you have to start that off, though. You have to say, yo, what's up, guys? It's the 11 sub special.
Yo,
what's up, boyos?
yeah.
Start it with a 10-minute intro. It's just all music.
But you have to do it really
Non-copyrighted
quick.
music.
You have to do
All right.
speed running.
No, let me show you. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm so glad we hit 11 subscribers last day, so today's gonna be a very special episode.
I ruined it. I ruined it by laughing.
Just like
Try again.
Just like the
We all have
Rice
to mute
Krispies
ourselves while
commercial.
Jackson just runs it. We all have to mute ourselves. I'm
Guys,
upset Noah's not here. I wanted
Motherfucker.
to compliment him on his YouTube channel.
I mean, wait. I have an idea, guys. Okay.
What's their idea?
Cause podcasts need focus, right? We were just talking about this off
Mhm.
air, and what if we did a bullying podcast?
anyways, here's the amazing intro coming up, guys.
Oh wait, were we off air?
We're all
Are we
gonna
on
mute
air or are we
ourselves.
off air? Are we just
Oh,
discussing?
Yeah,
we're
it's
not.
on.
You're not giving me another chance. We're just gonna keep going. I see how it is.
Alright, we can start over. Everyone mute themselves so we don't
Everyone
fuck it up
mute
this time.
themselves, and then
I won't edit this out if there's
Why
just
do
two
we-
intros.
Why do we need to? I mean, okay. I'm
I
not
don't
muting
know.
myself. This is my rebellion.
Moses was making it a big deal. He's like,
No, you said you wanted to run through the intro.
I wanted to start it so that it actually starts instead of just being in the middle of a conversation like it always is.
Just say it.
Okay.
Just go.
Okay. Let's do it.
Welcome to episode 3. That's actually episode 4. That's actually the 6th time we tried to record it. I'm here with Maddy, Daniel. Okay, he's dead. Not here with Daniel. Daniel's no longer here.
Oh, there's a dog barking, so I muted myself.
Oh.
Okay.
You can still hear it, kind of, I think.
And
Yeah.
the man of the hour, the half of hour, and then after that, not the man of the half hour anymore. Moses.
Okay.
Now, we did an episode recently, Moses. Do you remember how long we recorded for?
Oh, it was a little under 2 hours.
It was over 2 hours. It was like 2 hours and 12 minutes. Did you catch how long the final episode was?
Yeah, it was I don't know, over an hour.
It's like an hour and 20 minutes. So if you do
Yeah.
the math,
No
A lot of white noise.
that means
That's a lot of garbage.
there was 50 minutes of garbage that I had to cut out.
I
That's
mean,
not my fault though.
That's
Towards
not
the end-
Terrible.
no one
No,
wants
I'm
to
saying, but,
watch.
like,
No one wants to watch like 2 hours of two kids talking to each other. Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe it's good that you cut a bunch
Yeah,
out. Okay.
now
Yeah.
1 hour and 20 minutes, that's the sweet spot right there.
I mean, it's better than 2 hours.
No, because like towards the end, Jackson was just posting images to the server, and so it was just us like silently laughing every like 2 minutes. And I'm like, you gotta cut this
That's
out.
pretty entertaining.
But Jackson left that part in where I said you have to cut most of this out. He left it in the podcast.
So then it feels like,
Then it feels like people are missing something, so that they like like in their heads they want to like see more.
yeah, they.
It depends on if they can tell if it's been cut out or not, or if it was like a smooth transition.
I think.
I don't think it was.
I don't think it was pretty. I think it was.
Did you
It was just
cut
him
it out?
laughing.
Did you do cuts in the middle of sentences?
No, it just starts with him
Yeah,
laughing.
one of the times, I forgot what it was, but when I was listening to it, you cut me off. I was saying something, you cut me off.
I think Russia is actually.
Well, it's because your mic is super choppy. So if I was ever like, shit, I need a place to edit it so it sounds natural, I'd just edit it in the middle of your sentence and be like, I guess his mic cut off. Oh, also, you made a proposition on the podcast regarding the Slim Jim problem, right? If you want to recap quickly.
Do I have to?
Okay, you
Yeah.
don't.
Is that mandatory?
I mean, is it relevant?
Just for context, because I have follow-up.
Jackson wants
Okay,
to bring it up again because he has follow-up Discord.
Yeah.
You know.
The problem is...
So, you know, the problem. What do you call? You know, what do you use as an insult on a jock, a nerd, and a gamer? Like, what's an insult that applies to all
Are
three
you
of those
just trying to figure out how to insult Simona?
archetypes? No, they started off as something different, and then we figured out Simona is actually all those things.
Yeah,
It's a
she's like
combination
the-
of the three.
Yeah, she's the test case.
the
and-
trifecta.
And you're...
And the solution is Slim Jim.
Just insult their personality.
Because apparently...
Call him a Slim Jim.
Apparently, everyone just loves Slim Jims. Now, I would argue that this makes no sense because you're supposed to be insulting them. So, like, why would you call them a snack that they love? But
Unless they hate it.
I don't even know what a Slim Jim is. I'm still not educated in the world of snacks.
you're a Slim Jim.
Wait, me?
Ooh.
Damn. No, Maddie's not a jock unless she is.
You're a pretty Slim Jim.
I'm not a jock.
Does learning
Slim
Japanese
Jim.
make you a dog?
Anyways,
I mean,
I texted the person in question. I said, Moses has a PhD thesis going through committee right now, and it all hinges on whether or not you eat Slim Jims. Can you verify? The scientific world is waiting with bated breath. And she replied, with no capitals. I don't know, it's like, it feels
That's her
disrespectful
personal
to me.
choice. She appreciates that aesthetic.
It always
Leave her
feels
alone.
like I'm just not being respected when people text me without capitalizing.
I mean, I never capitalize anything I do when I'm texting, so you just have to get over
Maybe
it.
you don't deserve respect, Jackson. That's what I call toxic masculinity.
How is this related to that at all, Moses?
They're not related, but
No, that's the point.
Anyways, she responded, I don't eat Slim Jims. I never have, and I have no plans to. And I said you're in shambles because your thesis has been destroyed.
no,
Damn.
it's not her thesis,
Well,
and
yeah,
also,
but she
I
is-
agree with Timona.
She is a Slim Jim, so if she ate Slim Jim, she'd be a cannibal. So that's my counterpoint.
No,
That's
but
what-
this
I-
is not
I
the
mean-
way
I
you
mean-
explained it.
I mean, literally, it's not her thesis. It's your thesis.
I said
No,
Moses
It's
is
just
in
based on
shambles.
her,
I said Moses is in shambles.
Oh, I see.
perhaps.
So, but apparently he's not, because he's just completely changed the reasoning so that it's
Right?
consistent.
If you're calling them a Slim Jim, then it's cannibalism if they also eat it.
But so you're saying now you're saying that a
But
jock.
you are what you eat, isn't that?
Well then,
Ah, shit.
Maddy came Maddy. She said,
No, the logic though was that
"No, that's it. My scientific career is over. Maddie just ended my scientific career." In one sentence."
the lab coat is on the
One
ground.
just destroyed it.
Obliterated.
Hold on, once we destroy
Sent
this
to the
man's
shadow
career.
realm.
So now that you're discredited, are you gonna tell me? Are you gonna admit that the moon was not orange 3 years ago?
No, that wasn't. That literally has never gonna be a thing because literally 3 other people said the moon was orange. You need to get over that.
3 other people made the littlest effort to prove that ever.
Okay, but Jackson, it's been like 3 years. Why? What do I benefit off of lying to you about the moon?
Because
I still don't get that
What
part.
don't you benefit from that? That's the real question.
I was standing on my roof looking at the moon and then texting you saying the moon is white and you were like, "No, it's orange."
Yeah, and then 3 other
It's just
people
like
pulled up
pollution.
and said the moon was orange.
So was I looking at like a fake moon?
I guess.
I mean, you could be looking at the same moon. It just it probably just depends on like stuff in the
fuck?
air and like the place
Yeah.
you're in. I mean,
Yeah.
the color will be like manipulated based on the location. So I mean, technically, it was both white and orange
Wow.
from where you're standing. But I mean, if you're in space, if you're on the moon, it's white.
I just felt like nobody was supplying any evidence. They just kept
Well, no,
saying
'cause,
it.
like a couple nights ago, you posted a picture of the moon and it was like yellow or orange or whatever, and I'm like, it's white, and it's because we were like 8 states apart.
Yeah, but
the
we
moon
were
was
not 8 states
different.
apart when this happened.
I was like on the border of New York.
Got it.
And then I was like, "Can I get a picture?" And you sent me like a 6-pixel image. It was like 2 pixels of black and 4 pixels of orange, and you were like, "That's what you get."
Yep. Hey, if that's enough for people to believe in Bigfoot, then
But I don't believe in Bigfoot.
I feel like
That's
you're getting
the
worked up
problem.
over something that doesn't really matter.
Is this related to the
Years,
actual?
Maddie.
Alright, whatever.
This keeps Jackson up at night.
Oh, also after the podcast, I was checking to see if anyone else, if there had ever been an actual academic paper that mentioned Slim Jims, and I didn't find any, but I did find I got an ad for something called a Slim Jim tool, and I got so excited
What?
because it was this really long piece of metal, and I was like, oh my god, is this a tool to open your Slim Jim? It's amazing. And then it turns out it's how you like you break into cars.
Oh, the thingy, like you stick it in between like the window and the door. And
Yeah.
you like
Yeah.
jimmy it open, right?
And they're just called Slim Jims. So I don't know which came
Oh.
first, the Slim Jim or the Slim Jim, but
Yeah. The
Probably
food or the
the-
tool.
Probably the tool, because the food is just hyper processed jerky that's made of like 3 different meats.
how old is Slim
Oh.
Jim anyways?
Pretty old.
That's a good question.
It was invented in 1929. Adolf Levis.
That's like at least 1 year older than I am. Crazy.
At
Dang.
least.
Did you say Adolf instead of Adolf?
Oh, that's what that name is.
A dolphin.
A dolphin would definitely love these.
You know,
That's
dolphins are nymphomaniac.
that was the original tagline, and then they were like, Adolf, we gotta change it to snap into a Snim Jim. What were you saying about dolphins, Moses? They're rapists or something?
Oh, yeah,
What?
dolphins are nymphomaniacs. Yeah,
Yeah.
Are they?
yeah.
I mean, dolphins do rape other dolphins, I think. Or was it other fish? I don't know.
I mean, well, it's anything really, because that's why they hunt people.
Yeah.
I love how people like
Huh.
they see that dolphins are total assholes, and also that dolphins are like pretty intelligent, and they don't get the connection that just the more intelligent an animal is, the more of an asshole they are.
I mean, dolphins also save people.
Really?
They're trained to do so, right?
No, I feel like
Like a
aren't there,
lifeguard dolphin?
no, like aren't there stories about dolphins like saving people who have been like turned off their boats at sea, or is that just like the movie trope?
I don't know. I looked it up, and it says
Yeah, I don't know either.
4 swimmers were saved from a great white shark by a pod of altruistic dolphins, who swam in circles around them until they could escape.
Aww.
Yeah, but for all we know, they were
Maybe
just
the
like
dolphins were trying to eat the people, though.
Because like you know that thing where like
I mean, if
dolphins
they were trying to eat the
harass-
people, they would have just eaten them. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
where
I
like
mean-
dolphins harass pufferfish so that they produce like whatever.
Oh, yeah.
chemicals and it gets them
oh
high.
yeah, and then they
For all
get
we
high.
know, for all we know, they were just baked and were just fucking around.
That's true.
That's like the
Perhaps.
that's the
I
new
mean,
superhero.
but also maybe they're high whenever they try and like rape some other poor fish. So
No, that's their defense in
Perhaps.
dolphin court. Is like, I swear I was
Yeah.
drunk at the time.
no, I mean,
They're
but
like,
I mean,
guilty.
no, if we're
Insane.
arguing for like the nature of dolphins, then like that's the argument against them being like inherently evil because of their intelligence, right? So
Yeah,
maybe,
but
maybe
if
they
you
were high.
but
Yeah.
you have to get high responsibly. You're not.
No, I mean, getting high would change their behavior. So I'm
This
not,
is
you know,
like-
I just why are you talking about something unrelated?
This is the Brett Kavanaugh excuse. This
Dude,
is-
you're changing the argument as I'm giving it.
This is the dolphin Brett Kavanaugh.
What the fuck? Alright,
You
whatever.
saying that over again doesn't like mean anything, Jack.
Do you not understand what I'm saying?
No.
I'm saying,
Oh my
okay,
God.
Brett,
I'm gonna fucking disconnect from the
I
channel.
thought you kept saying something about like bread.
Brett
like you're saying
Kavanaugh
Brett
was that
Kavanaugh.
Supreme Court justice.
Bread the
Bread
Kavanaugh.
No, Brett.
Kavanaugh.
Duh, with
Brett
two
Kavanaugh.
T's.
Yeah.
With 2
Bread
T's.
Kavanaugh.
No,
And
I'm allergic to gluten.
no, he was gonna go to the Supreme Court, right? And then the woman was like, "You raped
Ask for
me."
his bread back.
Shut up.
God damn it. And the woman was like, "Hey, Brett Kavanaugh, you raped me." And he was like,
And then he
"What?"
was like, let's get some bread, gamers.
like-
Can I get a poggers in the chat?
What? No. Me, I drank beer a lot. I like beer, and that was his defense for why he
Oh,
didn't
wait.
rape someone.
Isn't beer like kind of related to bread, or am I remembering that wrong?
You can,
Yeah,
yeah.
because
It's fermented,
it's just carbs.
Oh,
Beer's just liquid
Yeah,
carbs.
they use like almost the exact same ingredients. Okay.
But also, you can also like eat bread to like sober yourself up.
Oh yeah, because it's yeast. Okay,
What does
yeah.
it suck up the alcohol?
Yeah, it fucks up the alcohol. I don't know that. I don't know what it actually does, but I know that's true.
Maybe.
So now all the yeast are having a good time as you
Yeah.
eat the bread.
The yeast is
All
drunk.
that starch.
The police
So-
show up. They're like, "We gotta arrest some of that yeast in your stomach."
So
Bread,
is
bread
is-
Kavanaugh, the yeast just raped a different
Yeah.
yeast.
no, is Brett Kavanaugh's favorite food yeast?
Just yeast, not
Just-
even bread.
Yeah, just
Yes,
yeast.
yeast. Yeah.
He gets
He
those
enjoys
so that
consuming
to
the
make bread,
fungus.
just eats the yeast from it, throws the rest
Oh
out.
wait, no. His favorite food is yeast, and yeast is a fungus, and he is a fungus. You it all connects. It all comes together.
It's
That's
all
the new
coming
paper.
together.
The new research
The
paper.
conspiracy has been revealed.
See,
Wake up,
every
people.
episode we're gonna reveal a new conspiracy.
I knew.
Anyway, guys, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna play like a game?
Can we circle back to the animal thing? The animal rape thing?
Animal facts or dolphin
Alright,
facts?
yeah, animal facts with
Oh,
Moses.
right, because this is the animal facts episode, right?
Yeah.
The new
Alright.
segment, Animal Facts with Moses.
Animal facts with Moses.
By the way-
Is that like his trademark? Moses, you have to like study animals, and then you'll become like a biologist.
He did go to the museum, right? He had that internship.
My internship, yeah. I have pictures. Wait,
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, did they
Oh.
take you to like Area 51 and they're like, now don't tell anybody?
No, they took us to their like archives or whatever, and they did say we couldn't post them anywhere. Like we could show them to you, but we couldn't post them online because apparently, like someone tried to like attack them. They're like, "Oh my God, they're killing animals," when it's like they have animals that have been dead for like 1,000 years.
That poor
Oh,
dodo.
That
Jackson, like, you should like edit the
Yo,
video
Kenny.
so like pictures show up every now and then. Okay.
perhaps. Well, actually, no, but he
Like,
can't. But he can't share these pictures
Yeah.
specifically.
These
Yeah.
pictures
Okay.
are
I mean,
banned.
put other pictures. Okay.
You
To make it
guys
more
are putting a
interesting.
lot of pressure on me.
I mean, yeah.
It already took me like so long to edit the last one.
It didn't take
You
you
have-
that long. I
You
mean,
have our eternal gratitude, Jackson, because we do force you to
Yeah.
do all of the editing, and it takes you like hours. So thank
yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
you. Round of applause.
Yep, everyone clap.
Clapping
Oh
never
my God,
works
I'm blowing
online.
so much dust in my face. I'm not clapping anymore.
How do you have dust in your face?
I clapped, and apparently there's like a billion particles of dust in the air.
Here's how you get other people to edit. Here's what you do. I'm gonna start making you guys sound terrible, and then you'll be like, let me edit it so that I can not sound
Edit out
terrible.
the-
No, but
the
you
slander.
you overestimate how much I care about this podcast, Jackson.
No, I'm gonna make you say terrible things. I'll edit
Oh,
it so it's
no.
like Maddie's, oh, I love genocide or whatever.
Like, I'm really racist or whatever.
I said Adolf at some point, so it won't be that hard.
Yeah, you
Now-
can use that technically.
Yeah, now we just gotta get the I and the
Yeah.
love.
There you go. I'm giving you material. I'm making your job easier, Jackson. All right, just to prove how little I care that you're going to do this. Okay.
Nice. Nice.
We
Thanks.
gave him too much power.
Ew.
We've said so many like keywords that could be twisted so badly, like necrophilia, rape,
You said
Adolf.
nymphomania.
nymphomania. Like we've given you a lot of material here to fuck us over with.
Yeah, like go ahead, dude.
But
It's the
just
podcast.
like the Spinneroni, you must wield power with great responsibility.
You should do like a mock
Wait,
admiral.
Are we like
Ad read.
allowed to say NordVPN?
We just start
Are
doing.
they gonna sue us?
No, we.
Just start advertising them without actually getting
Yeah, we don't even have. Follow the link in the description that doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
Gotta get Noah's merch. Noah never cross promoted our channel. I can't
We
believe it.
didn't.
Wow.
I'm gonna spam him. He's online right
Yeah.
now.
The infamous flame player. Doesn't that make us all famous by association?
Yeah, because
we're all
he's
friends?
totally
Yeah.
famous.
I guess.
and-
Yeah,
Cause he is.
100%.
Wait, no, maybe he's gonna be like one of those big Minecraft YouTubers, you know?
Yeah.
Like how we had
okay.
Sky does Minecraft and like all those other guys, and like now it's like Dream and those other guys, and then
Like the
next,
speedrunners?
and then next, and then next is gonna be like Flame Plays.
You know what my real arch nemesis is this word. I can't say this word at all.
Seth.
Oh yeah, you said this so
Seths?
much that you can't say Seth.
Yeah.
Say it.
We all just said
Say
Seth.
Say it for the
Wait.
camera. Jackson. Say it.
Seth's.
Seth is okay.
Let us go.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But I
Alright,
don't
well, I'll take
know.
it.
I don't know any Seth, so it's fine.
We went to school for
Well,
Seth.
you know a Seth
Yeah.
one day.
I'll just.
You went to-
I'm not.
you went to-
I'm gonna be like, this can't work. I'm sorry.
There was
Oh, wait,
Seth
no.
at Seth.
I'm sorry, we can't be friends.
Or like if
Oh,
Seth, if Seth walks up and is like, or no, if someone else walks up, and they're like, whose water ball is this? I'll just be like, I don't know.
No. Here's what you do. You just call him by like the name of the Egyptian god Set.
Set.
Okay.
Set.
So you don't. Sets. Yeah. See, and then it's easy.
Yeah.
And then he feels good because he's got like the name of an Egyptian god. Like he thinks
Yeah.
so good of him, and then
Empower him.
really it's just like you can't pronounce his name.
Like he's like, hi, I'm Seth, and I'm like, no.
Are
You're
you
more
though?
like a
Are you
Set.
really?
Yeah,
to
what
me.
about
He's
Set?
like, wow, thanks. It's a brilliant plan. See, you're welcome. I fixed your whole life for you.
Do you
Just make
ever
a
meet
hobby
someone
of
named
calling
Seth
people
just
Egyptian
forcefully change their name right in
Yeah.
front of them?
Yep.
That's like
Huh?
Huh?
I was
What?
gonna leak some private information, but I was like, wait, let me not.
This is
Don't leak private
Probably
information.
don't.
2
Or
episodes
edit
in
it
a
out.
row.
That's probably a bad idea. Wait, you did
Yeah.
it last
Wait, what I do? What I
What?
do in the first episode?
Well, we doxed, like, almost doxed 2 people.
No, well, no, but
Oh my God.
I told you we could use name because you said we could, and then you bleep name out anyway.
I couldn't remember and I didn't want to check, so I just bleeped it out.
Did you guys almost dox me?
No. I mean, I said your full name if that's an issue.
His
No, it's fine.
Oh no,
Maddie
my
just starts
information.
screaming. Just starts screeching into her mic.
If you reveal my full name, I die in 2 days.
Madeline Zenyatta.
Oh
You
She's
hear
like
like
the-
a thud and
the
she just
villain.
dies instantly.
no!
He's like the villain in like a really convoluted horror movie plot.
Oh
You just
yeah,
have to wait around.
Moses,
You
I
just
was
have to wait around for 2 days.
Moses, I was
Yeah, and then that's why they call me the Whack Witch instead.
the whack witch.
Because then, like, you're about to die, and then you just die, and then they're like, "Dang, that's why."
I don't think that's why, but okay.
I was playing Jackbox last night with some other people, and
Wow.
Wow, and you didn't invite us.
yeah,
Wow.
because there's only 8
Wow.
people in the
Okay.
game, and we were 7 people, so
There's
That means you
there's
could've
like
had
an
one
audience
second.
though.
Just
You
kick
can
them.
I'm
still
in the audience,
watch.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just kick them.
Moses,
exactly.
I was trying to save you so you could go to sleep early, but you still woke up at 1 p.m. and only after I called you like 10 times.
The 30-minute Moses grace period is over.
I didn't wake up because you called me. I literally like picked up my phone and threw it across the room so that I could like stop hearing it. I was gonna get up at 1 no matter what.
And then you're like, man, my phone's broken. It must have been Jackson, not me throwing the phone across the room.
Yeah.
I feel like there are problems on both parts, but I feel like Moses, you should just like fix your sleep schedule.
Okay,
So
but
you
like,
were
that's-
able
that's,
to like do podcasts
Ew,
with
how
us.
would you fix your
But
sleep schedule?
I got up before 3, and I said, Jackson, don't call me. That's annoying. And then he called me anyways, and my phone died because he kept calling me.
In all fairness, you haven't been here for the past like 2 podcasts.
Okay, but I was
That is true.
And you missed
And I was
it.
like, hey,
You
Jackson,
missed it
don't
like
call
the
me.
3 other times
When
you
did
tried
you-
to record. You didn't
When did
come.
you tell me to not call you?
So I mean, at
Literally
this
last
at this
night
point,
when You said, Moses, I'm gonna call you, and I'm like, Jackson, please don't call me.
What else is he supposed to do to make sure you come?
Leave the fuck alone!
You should've-
He was gonna make it so I wasn't able to come because he killed my phone, and
You
I wasn't
could've-
gonna get off. because
How did I?
couldn't feel
Okay,
my bad
this is
back.
such bullshit. Your phone.
I said, hey, Jackson, don't call me, and then you called me, and my phone
If
died.
you want me to not call you, text me in the morning so I know that you're awake. Clearly, I should have called you even earlier because you still woke up at 1 p.m. I thought by 1 p.m. I was like,
I'm allowed to wake up whenever I want. It's the summer.
I thought by 1 p.m. he's awake. I can call him. I'm not gonna wake him up. And then I called him like 5
But I
times.
said, don't call me.
And I was
you should
like-
respect the fact that I said, don't call me.
You should.
Like, if I say, hey, I'm busy, don't call me, I'm not just
You're
gonna
not
start
busy. You're
calling someone.
asleep. You're not doing work in your dream.
Respect that. The point is to respect that. But I said, hey, don't call me.
I
You
can't
called me
respect that
anyway.
because clearly it means nothing because all you did was sleep the whole time.
What happened the times before this? Jackson, did you call him like in the times when you like actually didn't come?
I tried
No.
to. I only called him like once or twice and he just wouldn't pick up. Clearly that wasn't enough for him. So I was like, I'm gonna text him
Like
to make sure he
5
schedules
times?
it. Make sure his schedule is awake. I'm gonna text him the day of. If he doesn't respond, I'm gonna call him the day of until he says whether or not he's coming.
Yeah, but then you didn't even call me last time.
I feel like Moses. I feel like this is a problem that could be fixed by you just like not like being
Well,
there
I
on
don't,
time
there's
and like
no,
fixing
I
your
don't have
schedule.
a problem because I'm here right now, right? And I was here without the help of any phone calls, so there's no issue.
You're here
Well,
with the help of
I mean,
5 phone
saying there's
calls.
no issue. It's just
There's
blatantly
nothing-
ignoring all the
nothing-
previous times where there clearly was an issue.
Well,
I don't
there's
think
nothing I can do about
one
that now,
exception. I
shit.
don't think one exception to the pattern means that everything is now fine.
Dude, this is why I said I
Well,
didn't
okay,
wanna
at least
call.
you showed up this time. Now we know we don't have to spam call you.
You
Yeah.
treat someone like a criminal and then they act like a criminal. So, like, of course, if you guys are gonna be like, "Oh my God, Moses is an unreliable shit," I'm gonna be like, "Well, I don't know."
I have to make fun of you because the time ran out. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
And also, I feel like it's just like bad principle to do that to someone and just not even come over here because you don't like us.
You
Yeah,
know-
but it's bad principle on the other hand too, because I was like, "Don't call me." You called me. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I mean,
I
bad
asked you to like
principle
respect that, and
means-
you're like, "Oh, I don't respect you," and like, "Oh, okay."
You
That's not
acted-
her fault.
You acted like I killed your phone. You didn't charge your phone.
My
It had like
phone died.
2% left.
My
It was
phone
gonna
was at
die
5%,
anyways.
And you killed it. It was at
Were you
5%,
using it?
And you called me 5 times.
Yeah, in like 1 minute.
I mean, it's not his fault that he didn't know that your phone was about to die.
But I
All he
also
was
said
gonna
call
do
me in
is
the
get you
first
to hang out with
place.
us. I feel like this
Yeah,
is
okay.
really Jackson's fault.
Because I
It
asked you.
is.
I
but
said,
don't call me.
I said, Moses, if
That's
you don't
it.
want-
Like, that's it. I said, don't call me, so you shouldn't have called me.
I said,
That's
if you
it.
don't want me to call you, just tell me when. Just confirm that you're
But,
coming.
like, I told you I was coming, and so like that just shows me that you don't trust me, and I
I
find
didn't
that
remember that. I
hurtful.
didn't see you ever
Like,
say
you know,
I'm coming.
You give someone the benefit of the doubt, and if you're not willing to do that,
If
then
I
I'm
had,
not sure I
if
wanna
I
be
had
here.
if I had seen you say I'm coming for sure, I would not have
But
called
you
you.
don't do shit all the time. How is that my fault?
Huh?
Maybe
You
I
don't
should
do it all
just
the
be the
time.
one to text Moses.
Yeah.
No one
Okay, yeah.
Clearly, both of your testimonies are unreliable.
Can I bring up a topic picked by my brother?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
You guys know who Silento is, right? The guy who made
Silento.
Yeah,
You know?
kinda.
He went to jail.
Oh,
For
wait,
raping?
what'd he do?
No, he went into a random person's house with the machete looking for his girlfriend, so he got arrested.
I feel like I saw something about that, but I don't know.
He just can't
Yeah,
catch
sounds
a
about
break.
right. Nah, free my man. He did
you know
nothing
what? You know
wrong.
what? I'll read this news article I found. Okay. Rapper
Alright.
Silento is arrested for attacking 2 strangers with a hatchet after entering the wrong LA home and faces up to
How
6
does
years
I
in
feel like
prison
this
if
happens a
convicted.
lot where people enter the wrong home looking for
Yeah.
people. Like, is it that hard?
They're like, yeah, this has to be the one. It has to be this
Yeah.
one.
Okay, watch
Like a house
whip
that looks nothing like
slash
mine.
nay
It's
rapper
definitely-
Silento is accused of attacking 2 people in a Los Angeles home with a hatchet last week, according to officials. The 22-year-old musical artist, according to the
Wait,
Los
he's
Angeles
22
County.
now?
I guess.
So how old was he when
How
he
old
did
was he when he
when
made
he
that?
nay-nayed?
I don't know. Maybe he was like, I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't know.
12? I
How
don't
long ago
know.
was the video come out? I can't even remember.
Okay. Stands charged of assault with a deadly weapon as he's accused of entering an unlocked Valley Village, California home and attacking 2 people inside the residence, the AP reported. The Atlanta native, whose real name is Richard Lamar Hawk, aimed his hatchet at the people in the dwelling, one of whom was able to remove the weapon from his grasp, prosecutors said. According to TMZ, the rap artist was searching for his girlfriend when he walked into the home, but was later informed by a friend that he had entered the wrong home. He departed the residence quickly when his friend told him about the mistake. TMZ reported. All right, so I feel. Wait. How much time did he get? He faces up to 6 years in prison if he's convicted for entering the wrong home.
What do you do if a guy shows up to your house with a hatchet and then you realize they're at the wrong house? Are you like, nah, buddy, 2 houses down?
Wrong number.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Oh, no,
I'm
your house is
sorry,
over there.
I'll go over there.
New house. Who dis?
Is R. Kelly in prison yet?
Is
No.
he?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I have no idea, honestly.
I think
Is
he's like
R.
awaiting
Kelly in
for-
prison? Is R. Kelly in Space Jam is the first result.
That's like, hey, Google that too.
Okay, it looks like he's been in jail
Oh
for
wait,
the
did
past
he rap on Space?
Oh.
No, I Believe I Can Fly is in Space Jam. I see.
Yeah. No, you're thinking Space Jam like the song, but like the movie, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in the
movies.
movie.
They made us sing that song in PS11, right?
In elementary school?
I just remember we had to sing about mashed potatoes and
Oh yeah, mashed potatoes.
mashed potatoes.
Wait, no, I remember this song. It was like about exercising, and I couldn't understand the lyrics, like because like it was all like a bunch of kids like saying the lyrics, and it's like obviously not clear. So all I remember is like exercise and energize. Come on, girls, and come on, guys. Exercise, give it a try. And then it was like everybody screaming. I'm trying to make a sound.
It's like exercise and energize.
Somebody help me.
Like, yelling.
And I'm looking back on it, I'm wondering if it was like Miss Gobb's cry for help.
Why were we even in school on Thanksgiving? Isn't that a holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not a holiday.
But like
Soon
the days leading up
PS11.
to it, right?
Yeah, but like,
Like-
who's like, oh boy, it's 2 weeks till Thanksgiving. I'm already in that Thanksgiving spirit. Like,
That's probably Miss Gobb. And then she made us sing like 5 billion fucking Beatles songs.
yeah, and every year she'd make an excuse for why the Beatles had to be the theme. Like,
She just likes the Beatles.
it was like-
What?
it was the theme of the year before us too. And then when
Wow.
it was our year, she was like, I know it's only been 1 year since I did the Beatles theme, but this year
And
it's
since
the,
I did it the year after that too, but
it's the 53rd anniversary of the Beatles.
It was such a smash hit. We just have to do it for the 53rd time.
it's the
You
it's
don't
the-
understand.
It's the,
I'm a
it's the 10th anniversary of the 43rd anniversary.
Also,
The 10th anniversary
she
of
chose
the
like the
43rd.
dumbest songs. Like,
It
none
was
of them
like-
really made sense.
There was yesterday, which is supposed to. Wasn't that supposed to be like
Supposed to be like, damn.
yesterday we weren't graduates and today we are graduates. Damn.
It sounds like a stretch.
Yeah, I guess it do be like that.
Also,
All thought-provoking.
Also, this is what happened. We sang like 10 Beatles songs. Then the graduation was over, but the like good singing kids stayed on stage and like
Yeah.
sang more songs as we all left.
Yeah.
And then
Huh.
I waited for my parents to like finish watching the good kids sing so that I could not be just alone outside of my school.
Mm.
Yeah. I remember we like botched the lyric for Yesterday. And like we kept botching it during like the practice. Cause like no one knew like the second verse's lyric. Cause like who the fuck cares about this Beatles song?
The best
Maybe.
Beatles
Like-
song is this song called I don't remember.
Okay. I love that one too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, okay, guys, I'm gonna do a swift topic change. Okay, this is the rare
Alright.
this is the rare
Oh no,
Maddy
I remember.
topic.
It's Rocket
What?
Raccoon.
Oh, okay. Alright, rare
Okay.
rare Maddy topic change. Okay, so you know how it's like we're in COVID times, right?
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah.
Are you
like,
allowed to say that? No, you can't say that. The
okay,
algorithm
we're-
doesn't
we're-
like when you say that.
Are we getting
We're-
demonetized?
we're in
Yeah.
clown happy fun times. And so I feel like a lot of
Yes.
people are like revisiting like old media and stuff and like stuff from their childhoods, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Like shows and things. So what
Nostalgia
shows have you
bomb.
guys like been looking at?
I just rewatched Stranger Things for the third time.
I mean, what, does that count as like your childhood? I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
that's
if it
not
was,
really nostalgia. That's
It's a-
just like, I like
Yeah.
this show, so I watched it again.
It's a childhood
Yeah.
I never had.
oh,
When you strive to create.
Yeah, the first season where they're all kids, that's
Oh.
like the
Yeah.
childhood.
oh,
And then the third
Alright.
season that's really bad, that's the now.
Oh.
Maddie's really adding to this conversation.
Ew. Hey.
I'm
Ah.
adding, I'm adding an
Reaction.
element of drama and despair to it. Okay, I'm setting the mood.
What
you,
about
you,
you?
you should be thanking me now. You don't have to add like sad violin music over it. Okay.
Yeah, Moses, what about
But you
you?
could. That's the
What about
important part.
me? What media have I been reconsuming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
None.
Oh, okay. I
Great.
see.
Really?
See, we're fucking sack of bricks over there. All right.
What-
Dan.
Nothing.
Go to someone else. Circle back to me. I have to think about it.
Okay,
You need
Dan.
to think about it. I rewatched like half of Phineas and Ferb, and then I watched
Oh,
all
nice.
of Gravity Falls, just like out of boredom.
Oh, nice.
Then I realized I have too much time on my hands, and yeah.
I see. So like, okay, so has anyone like gotten like any like important like future stuff done?
Maddie, we all
during
know you
COVID
just want to
time?
talk about what you're doing. Just talk about you.
I would like to, but like that's the point of a conversation is that you also talk to other people.
We're all done. Just do your part.
Yeah, just talk about yourself, Maddie.
I rewatched Code Geass
Cool.
and see the reason why I had to ask all you guys is because I know probably none of you have watched Code Geass.
Cookie House?
Code Geass.
Code Geass.
Oh,
The anime.
It's
my brother
Code
recommended that.
Geass.
To me.
There's
Never
two
got around to
S's.
doing it.
Yeah, there are two S's.
So it's like a
Mm.
butt.
No, it's the I. The thing is, it's with the I. Comes out the
I
I.
actually
It's about a guy who like hates his like the tyrannical like government he was born into, like in like the royalty, right? And like he just decides to like overthrow it, and he gets this power where he can command anyone to do something once, if he has eye contact.
So he goes to the king and is like, "Don't be king," and
Die.
then it's over.
No, but he's been like denounced from the throne. Like he renounced his throne, so he like can't like just get to the king. Like he has to
Oh.
so he has to like do a bunch of other steps. It's pretty good.
I just remembered there actually is something from my childhood that I've been rewatching.
Whoa, do share, Jackson.
What is it? Yeah.
I had a fever dream where I remembered watching the Super Mario Brothers cartoon.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
And I remembered specifically one episode where they're in a spaceship, and I watched it, and I have two takeaways. So first observation is that apparently Toad does not breathe oxygen, because they're on the moon, and everyone else has a helmet, and he's just fine.
Yeah. Huh.
I mean,
Oh,
he's a fungus.
Fungi.
he makes his own oxygen.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah.
Going back to with these half-baked observations.
I can't, you know.
No, see, his cap stores the oxygen.
Wait, but
Then it just
it's a
falls
hat.
onto his face
This
so he
is
can breathe.
the series where he takes the hat off.
When he takes the hat off and puts the hat.
Oh no.
And they just act like there's no big deal.
God.
But that's not like
That is
that's not
like-
Mario Planet.
But then there was a specific scene I was looking for where I remembered there being spaghetti in the walls, and I didn't remember what the context was. And it turns out they're running from King Koopa, and they're like, "Oh, we have to shed weight so we're faster." And they they take all the clothes,
So
the extra.
they take the spaghetti out of the walls instead of like taking off their hats or something.
Well, they put all the excess clothes out, all the excess supplies, and they're like, "We're still not light enough, Luigi. All that's left is the giant reserve pasta supply." And Peach is like, "You dumb fuck, just get rid of the pasta." And he's like,
I mean, wouldn't the solution be to eat it all?
yeah, and Mario goes to throw it out, and he's like, "I can't do it," and he lies down on the floor, and Princess Peach has to throw it out.
I find it so weird though, because in old Nintendo cartoons, they have the female characters take these really prominent sassy roles, and then they don't do that in the game. But that kind of plays into 2000s cartoons and having sassy girls, and because haha, girls are sassy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What a fucking hot take. What a
That
fucking amazing meta
they have,
Moses.
they have Peach be all whatever, and in the old Zelda cartoons, Zelda's always shitting on Link, but then they have no personality in their games. It's why can you give them a personality in the cartoons but not in the game?
Zelda
I am
only
Daisy.
exists for that scene where
Oh, wait, this
Yeah.
reminds me. It reminds me. Okay, guys, Peach or Daisy, okay?
Daisy.
Huh?
100%.
Dude, Daisy? She's a real kitty.
Yeah, Daisy's a real.
Wait, are you saying you like Peach or Daisy, Jackson?
Said Daisy.
We all
okay.
said Daisy.
You all said Daisy?
We all said Daisy.
I thought you said Peach, Moses.
No, I said Daisy.
Stop
I was
trying
the
to
first
drum
person
up-
to say Daisy.
Stop trying to create drama.
Yeah, you're
okay?
trying to create conflict here.
No, I'll be the conflict. Okay. So what
gonna
if I
play
said I
devil
like
advocate.
Peach? Okay. Why do you guys like Daisy so much? All she says is hi,
I'm
I'm Daisy.
impartial to either.
Yeah,
of
but the way she says it is like, "Hi, I'm Daisy!"
Hi, I'm Daisy. The way she says it friggin' grates in your eardrums. Okay.
You know that there's a Twitter account called Saved You a Click Gaming, where he takes news articles about game journalism and then he just condenses them into one tweet without any filler. But at one point, people went into his liked tweets and they were just all Daisy porn.
What? What did I come back to? I walked away for 10 seconds.
Some guy on Twitter really likes Princess Daisy, and people called him
Yeah,
out on
okay.
it, and he was like, "What do you want me to say? I want Daisy to crush my pelvis. What do you want me to say?"
What the fuck?
But he got cyberbullied into stop liking porn on his main account.
Oh,
Oh, he committed the sin of being horny on main. I see.
yeah.
And now every
Not porn,
comment
yeah.
is like, "Yo, where's all the porn at? Where am I supposed to go now to find my esteemed collection?"
All
Yeah.
the people who are staying quiet, who actually wanted to see it, were are now no, what do I do now? Moses, is this a screenshot?
Yeah, this is the screenshot. Her arm looks like it's broken in 3 different places.
It's kind of
Oh, let me see.
it's not really bending at the wrist. It's just kind of slowly bending from her elbow all the way to the hand.
Oh,
Her arm is a bending
Oh,
style.
no, the bad part here, it doesn't. It's like her arm's made of elastic. Like after the elbow, her arm just her arm just becomes jello, and she loses her bones.
Woo.
the hidden power to make your bones disappear.
She's Elastigirl. Who's that?
Oh.
From the.
What about the
Incredibles?
bone hurting juice though?
Elastigirl.
She drank. Did Elastigirl drink bone hurting juice?
That's a good question. But like,
Hold on.
does she have bones? I never really thought about it. Like she does, but they're just elastic-esque, right? Like they're all bendy.
Can you survive having elastic bones?
Oh no.
I guess
I feel like your body would collapse,
it would make
right?
it like easier for like it would make it harder to like break it because it would be like elastic, right? But like you wouldn't have like a lot of support. Like you would be like
But
you'd be
then
like
again,
slouching and you'd be sagging. Oh my god, you would be like you would be like a piece of clothing.
Does anybody else have anything actually interesting to talk about?
Worm.
No.
So.
did you see the new Mario?
Oh, Mario 35?
Yeah.
Oh, Mario Battle Royale Mario, yeah.
Feels like just yesterday they were on Mario 3.
No, it feels
Yeah.
like just yesterday they were on Tetris
I was
99.
thinking more about the 3D collection, but yeah.
No, but what game next are they gonna like battle royaleify? What are they gonna do next? What do you think?
Pong.
Pong. Oh, my brother
Pong
said
Battle
that.
Royale.
Pong
my
99.
How would that work?
No, it's just this 99
It's just-
Pong.
It's a 99-sided...
99 Pong.
You have to hit all 99 of the Pongs.
It's
attack.
like a circle of people, and there's one ball bouncing around.
No. It's 99 Pong and 2
They
players.
should start doing that with real sports, you know? Like, you know how it started with boxing battle
99
royale?
soccer balls.
Yeah, 99 footballs on the field at once. 99 baseballs on the field at once.
Any of them work well enough for you to get like the points you need.
Yeah, it's like, you think
you
it's hard
can't
hitting...
play defense.
Is it too hard to hit one baseball? Just throw 99 at you and you'll probably hit one of them.
No, the strategy is just to hit other players and knock them out with the balls so that they can't defend against all the others.
It's like, Ed, here's the pitch. Oh, and he's hit by 99 baseballs at the same time.
Yeah, he's dead at this point. He's dead. They're just throwing.
Just occurs on blood, and that's the death battle you wanted, Jackson. Everyone just throwing footballs at each other.
That's what must have happened in the fine print.
That's what happens in Worm, actually.
That's how Donkey Kong won. He threw 99 baseballs at Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa! It's my. He ordered like the care package in Modern Warfare 2. Oh, sick! My care package is here.
You know, I was watching this movie that was on cable the other day, where it's not a zombie movie, but there's like a zombie
You're not
component
gonna
to it.
start with the title?
Huh?
You're not gonna start with the title?
Yeah,
I
what's the
don't
title?
remember. It was called like The Death Cure or something. Oh,
The death cure.
it was
The Death
the Maze
Cure.
Runner. It was the
Maze
Maze
Runner
Runner.
one?
What?
But it was no, but it was the third.
The death cure.
No, but it's the third movie and it's called The Death Cure.
Ow, ow.
Anyways, the guy is like trying to get his friend to the ship to give him the zombie antidote, but he's turned into a zombie. But it's like in phases where he's like trying to kill him and then he's like, no, I'm good. I'm not gonna kill you. Ah, I'm a zombie again. Ah. And then
Psych.
And then when he realizes like he's turning into a zombie, he's like, Thomas, you gotta kill me. I'm turning into a zombie. You're gonna die. And then I think Thomas ends up killing him. And I just felt like he didn't have to do that because the guy who was turning into a zombie is like way less shredded than the guy who's fending him off. Like, being a zombie shouldn't give you new superhuman abilities. Like, the threat of zombies.
It doesn't, but it makes you like immune to like pain, right? So
Yeah,
like,
but like he could just fend him
He
off. Like,
could-
he could just bitch slap him and he'd be like,
no,
ah.
he could find
Okay, but
other
like
ways.
every
He
time he
could.
bitchslaps him, he like runs the risk of getting bitten. Like,
Yeah,
you
but
think the
not
zombie
worth the
doesn't
risk.
care?
But
Like, why
he's
keep him
faster
alive?
than him. He's faster than him. He could just
Why
run.
keep him
doesn't
alive?
matter.
Because they have the cure. They have the fucking cure.
Oh, wait. Oh, so
I don't want to
wait.
actually kill him.
Oh wait, so they have the cure. Okay.
But he's got to get to the ship so he can give him the cure. It's like, just keep running to the ship and like let him chase after you. You're faster than him. Just keep running.
Stick something in his
Okay.
leg.
And even if he gets
So
close
then
to
he
you, it's like you can
plays.
fight him off. Just push him to the ground. He's like 5'3" and
Oh,
you're 6'2"
so
and
then-
jacked, bro.
So then stick something in his leg so he can't move, and then come back with the cure.
Yeah,
and
he
cure
should have
him.
just like shot him in the leg and then.
Yeah.
Just thinking like knock him unconscious and drag him back or something,
No, but he's like a zombie, so I don't think like consciousness.
The
will
zombie is unconscious
or
too.
restrain him somehow. I don't know.
help. Just strangle the zombie.
Yeah. I strangled the zombie out of you. Now you're human.
And it's one of those things in the movie where it happens every time. One character will be like, Thomas, you gotta let go. And Thomas is like, no, I can't do it. And then 5 seconds later, he does exactly what the guy told him to do.
Surprise.
It's like, it
That's
makes,
characterization.
it just makes you think
See,
that maybe he really didn't have that much of a taboo against doing it in the first place.
Yeah,
and
no,
he was just
see, no,
pretending.
he just like actually like didn't really like the guy that much, and he's like, all right, yeah, fuck
They're
it.
like,
Just
kill
him.
me. And he's like, no.
No,
Oh.
but that's like moral.
But if you
like,
insist.
Oh, but I don't like you. Oh, you. Okay, bye.
Do you guys have a favorite movie?
I don't think so. Oh, do you?
No.
Not really. I don't know. I mean, my favorite childhood movie is Wall-E, but
Ooh, that's good. That's a good one.
yeah.
Yeah, Wally's a good movie.
Wally's such a simp, but he's like a he's a
He's a
real
robot,
he's
so
a real
it's okay.
G simp, you know?
He's
It's
a simp for the earth.
Don't ruin my childhood with your modern labels.
but he's like a he's a
With
wholesome
the
simp.
snappers.
He's a simp because he's also saving the world though.
A simp for the planet
He's a
Earth.
simp
Simp for the planet.
A simp for Mother Earth.
We should all be simp for Mother Earth. I
Yes.
think.
Yeah,
That's the
I think that's a good.
That's the message of Wall-E.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it is though.
I don't know. I really like The Shining.
The Shining's a classic.
Yeah, like like
Yeah.
not particularly like there's certain parts I don't like, but it's like there's a lot of artistry about it, and like the
Yeah.
filmography about it is more what I appreciate.
It's all
Because
just
like I'd watched it and like immediately this girl came up to me like that was so boring and it wasn't even scary, and I'm like, yeah, but like were you watching it? Because she kept like taking a nap every 5 seconds. I'm like, of
Oh,
course
I
you
hate
didn't
it. I hate it when
Yeah, I hate
people
when
do
people
that,
do
and
that
then
shit.
and then they criticize the movie when
And
they
then
weren't
they
even
shit on the
fucking
movie,
paying
and I'm
attention.
like,
Yeah.
no shit, it was
Like,
boring.
you
You were
weren't
only
actually
awake.
watching dingus.
You were only awake for the scenes where they were running around. Of course, it's boring.
My mom does that all the time. Like we'll be like watching like an anime episode that I've shown to her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I like this anime," and then she'll just like go on her phone for like parts of the episode. It's like, oh my god, what the fuck?
That's what my cousin does.
one time I was in the
And we
movie
can do-
theater and the woman next to me like had her phone on during the movie and was live messaging her friend about the movie as it was going on. Like she'd
You're
Man,
supposed to
fuck
turn
those
off your
people.
phone.
like some character would die and she'd be like, oh shit,
they
Becky's
tell
gotta
you
know.
to turn off their phone.
And she'd start messaging Becky like, oh, Samantha just died in the movie. It's
Smack
like Becky
the
doesn't
phone out of
fucking
her
care.
hand.
Becky isn't
Yeah.
watching the movie. Why do you need to tell her what's
Smack
going
the
on?
phone at. What do you tell her? Like live, just like go to a synopsis and like remember what happens and tell her afterwards.
Yeah.
Fucking
The
smack
plot-
the phone out of that bitch's hand, okay? You're supposed to turn off
And
your
then
phone
smack
during
her.
a movie. Yeah, and start a fight in the movie theater. Really disrupt everybody.
Exactly.
This is what happens. One bad apple spoils the bunch.
Yeah. What's it? Talk shit, get hit.
Talk shit, get hit. Kind of rhymes.
It does rhyme.
It does rhyme.
It literally rhymes.
It kind of rhymes.
No, but talk and get don't rhyme.
It talks shit, get hit. The ending is what rhymes.
Yeah, but
We're
it's only
not getting all the words to rhyme.
okay. But if it's only 4 syllables, I feel like
Talk shit, walk hit. What the fuck do you want?
What?
Walk shit, talk.
I don't
What
think
the
it's-
fuck?
I don't think
What do you
that.
want, Jackson?
I don't think
What
What do you
it's
does
want
the
from
phrase
this
stop
thing?
making sense?
I don't think
Like,
it's that.
it's not a haiku. It's not a rhyming haiku. It's
It's not
just
a poem. It's just a
not a
thing.
poem. It's just
Two
a
of these-
rhyme.
2 of these words rhyme. No, they don't rhyme. No, I don't think so.
Not all of them rhyme.
What
No,
kind of
none
rhyme?
of it rhymes. None of the words rhyme there. No. but shit and hit rhyme. No, they don't. No. See, all the syllables have to match. Okay, it has to be hit and hit, not shit and hit. Okay.
It's just one
Must
syllable
line
over
up.
and over again.
Yeah.
Hit.
Yeah. That's what you want, Jackson. That's
Is
what
this
you're
what you
proposing.
wanted?
That's not. That's a mischaracterization.
That's not what that word means.
You realize that, right? Though that like in a rhyme, only the last 2 words have to rhyme.
Yeah, but it's only 4 words. I feel like they could all rhyme.
Why do all the words have to rhyme? Okay, if you look at the saying, talk shit, get hit, there's a comma there. Why does it have to why does all of it have to rhyme?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it. Jackson, I'm worried about your mental health. You have to go to a
Cut away.
fucking hospital.
My standards
Get
are just a
tested
little
for
higher than
brain
yours, I guess.
COVID, okay? Get tested for brain COVID.
You can't say that, Maddy. We're gonna get
Get
demonetized.
tested
Yeah.
for brain happy-go-lucky insanity fun times,
St.
okay?
Patrick's
Yeah,
Day.
exactly.
That's also starts with corona and with virus.
If I was
There,
at
see, I avoided the loophole.
if I was at YouTube,
Yes.
I'd just start demonetizing random words and let them figure it out. Like
I
I'd be
think they
like,
do that anyways.
I'd be like, oh, if you say
Demonetize words like the and a.
Yeah, you have to figure out. You have to
Screw over
figure out
everyone.
like the blacklisted words, and there's like the and hello.
I'd make
You
it
should've
no,
been
I'd
a
make it more
father than that.
obscure. I'd make it obscure so you wouldn't notice it immediately. Like I'd make it like instant demonetization.
Esophagus.
No, but I mean, it's not
Like,
like it's
what's
not like
a
you're
word that's
bleeping the
overused?
words. It's not like you're bleeping the words. So it's not like anyone would be able to tell what word. It could be any word in the video, right?
Yeah.
I'll bleep the
What's
word,
something that-
and then that way we won't get demonetized for saying.
Okay. Have fun.
Like demonetize like sarcastically
Oh, wait.
or
Is,
literally.
is anyone on the podcast gonna be able to hear? People are gonna think we're saying some like really terrible word. We're just saying we're pranking everyone who isn't in this podcast. Everyone is gonna get pranked. We're gonna keep the secret to the grave, guys. No one will know that we said. Okay,
All
we'll
right.
get thrown in jail if people learn. If people find out that we're saying.
We'll
We can't say
reveal
that.
it at 1 million subscribers, guys.
Yeah.
We'll reveal the secret audio. The
Did you say
lost
that this
files.
Did you say that this was the 11 sub special, Jack?
It was gonna
It
be the-
is, so that means we have to shoot for 1 million likes, guys.
We were gonna I was gonna call it the 1 million to the power 1/6 special, but now it's 11, which is not an even power of a million.
Oh.
Now
Well,
you
then
have
just
to
make
just
it.
call
Make it
11.
that. Just make it. Just like look up. Okay, 11 to the power of 6.
You don't no, it's log. Ugh, gotta go on Wolfram
What?
Alpha for this one.
Huh? Whatever.
Everyone's gonna enjoy the math section of the podcast. Wow.
I
Log
don't
1
care.
million of 11 is
No, stop talking about it. No, I read this already.
0.1735. It's this number, approximately. So it's
Really?
10.
No, but we're not trying to go in reverse of 11. We're trying to find Because you said 10 is like it's like the power of like
I'm
a
saying
million.
no, because I'm saying this is the million subscriber special, but it's actually the 1 million to this power special.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. All right. Okay, I get it.
Pro tip: never get to know a doctor as anyone else besides your doctor, because it will instantly get rid of all your confidence that you have in doctors. Like, you think, oh, doctors, they're so smart and level-headed and know what to do. No, I know this guy. He got a canker sore one morning, and he was like opening his mouth to all of us, like, "Is this a canker sore? What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "You're the doctor. Why don't you know?"
Just
Why
look
don't
in
you
the
ask
mirror.
another doctor? Like, why are you asking me?
Look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like a foot doctor. Okay, there are doctors
think
for all
he's-
sorts of situations.
I think he's actually like a special needs doctor, but still, no excuse.
No,
Maybe
if
he's
he's
a
a special needs doctor, it's like a completely different field. There are multiple
Nope.
types of doctors.
Nope, no excuse.
All right, Jackson. Okay, I see you're the type of person who's like gonna ask like the computer programmer to fix their TV.
Yeah, it's electronic, right? You can fix it.
Yeah, you do electronic things. Okay, come fix
You
it.
fix my toaster. It's on the fritz again.
The
Yeah.
Fritz.
That's Jackson. That's gonna be Jackson when he's older. He's gonna be calling over his grandkids, coughing over them over like the pandemic times,
Yeah.
and he's gonna ask them to fix his toasters.
Also, this house has the shittiest toaster ever. Now you got me angry about that.
Alright, what's wrong with the toaster?
The appliances that came in this house, like, they try to make it look all modern and cool. So, like, the microwave, it doesn't just open, you know, like you press the button and then you swing the door open. No. It has to very slowly, automatically open up, and you can't pull it faster or it'll go back in, because it's like, it can't go any
It
faster than it
registers
automatically goes.
something blocking it.
It's just like
Yeah, it's
imagine
like,
like a house,
got it back.
everything is automated, but it's like going very slowly.
You know how when you put toast in the toaster and you press down, you pulling it down puts the platform down so the toast goes down at the speed that you pulled down? In this house,
Yeah.
you press the toast button and it descends at like 1 centimeter a second. Like,
It's like
You have to have like 5 automated things running at a time while you wait.
Yeah, it's like a perfect thing for multitasking because then
Yeah,
everything
just
just
that the toaster wants to be really gentle to the toast.
I don't
when
need
everything
them.
is done,
I don't-
everything just starts beeping at you when you fucking go.
Angry.
Yes,
really
they
loud.
beep so loud too, and they do like 5 beeps. Like, it's like beep, beep.
It's a lot.
So you can't even do everything at the same time because everything
You can't
just
tell
starts
which
yelling
thing's
at
going
you.
off at once.
It's a nightmare.
It's like, guys, I have a
Jackson,
toaster.
I
Is it
think
the-
I think your house would be really like a good setting for a sitcom. You should write a sitcom.
Why? Where it's just beeping all the time?
Yeah, it's like the horrible house, and then you make it like bunch of people during COVID times, and they're trying to, and they're all
And
calling
every
over each other.
episode, new people show up in the episode.
And then they can't leave the rooms quickly enough from each other. So like they leave the room and then there's someone enters that room, so they go back into the other room and there's like more people there, and then the door opens so slowly.
Yes. Yeah, the
That's
doors.
just like
If the
all the
doors were
doors.
automatic, that would be the next thing. Like, oh, you gotta wait for the door to open.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
imagine like there's that but for like the bathroom door and it's really slow. And if you try to open it faster, it registers as like something blocking it and it closes again. How horrible that would be if you, have to
You
take a
can't-
piss
you
really
can't-
badly.
You can't interrupt it. It's like with the toaster, you can't like touch it at all. It'll just like fucking restart.
It'll
the
reset.
process. It'll give you your toast back.
When you,
Please
Don't
try again.
toast your toes.
dude, you're trying to take a piss and the door is like, block detected, block detected. You're like, please.
You're trying to take a
Just let me
piss
in.
and the toilet closes the door.
So the toilet seat opens really slowly as well.
And it closes like every time it feels the vibration, so you can't pee.
Be like really shitty for a horror movie. Every
No,
time
if you're
they're
like
running
here for a
away.
horror movie because
Really
like
good,
you'd be like,
yeah.
this fucking house is trying to kill me along with the serial killer.
Oh, I had one more
Oh.
thing to complain about. Did I tell you guys about my cancer life expectancy thing?
No.
No, what's that?
All right, I gotta get ready because if you say this wrong, people misunderstand your point, and then you never recover. Like they never understand. It seems to me like every time I see on the news some famous guy that died from cancer, they'll make a point to be like, when Carlos Bentos was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer, he was given just 3 months to live, but he fought the disease bravely for 2 years before passing this last Monday. And then like they bring up the fact that he lived longer than the expectancy, like, oh, he's so cool. Or if they're on if a guy with cancer, like terminal cancer, is on a podcast, they'll do like, tell us about your experience with lung cancer. It's like, well, in 2017, I was given the diagnosis, and they told me to begin treatment, but that life expectancy was approximately 1 year. That was 3 years ago, and everyone starts clapping like, yeah, you made it 3 years. It's like, no, don't clap for that shit. We gotta hold these doctors responsible. Their fucking estimation skills are terrible. Like, every time the estimation is just wrong. You would half the time it should be less. Half the time it should be like, we gave you a year to live, but they died before. But it seems like 90% of the time they're living longer than the expectation. If you get lung cancer and the doctor gives you 3 months to live, you might as well just play blackjack and buy hookers for 3 months, because you're not going anywhere. Like, nothing's gonna happen for at least 6 months.
You quit as fast as you can before the credit card debt catches up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you get like 2 years left of life, and you're like stuck in this like shitty situation. That is kind of terrible. Yeah. It's like the sort of thing that's like only good for like people who like have enough money to support any sort of lifestyle they would take on after being diagnosed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, imagine you get some diagnosis. They're like, you have 1 month to live. You're like, well, might as well do heroin. Then you outlive the cancer, but now you're addicted to heroin.
Heroin will save your life, but it'll addict.
So, anyways, I guess we're gonna end the podcast there with the heroin story.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys never again. This was episode 3, which may never see the light of day because it was kind of garbage.
Let's. I mean,
hey, that's debatable.
There are a few good moments. I had a few good laughs. Okay.
Yeah, it might be like 20 minutes by the time it gets to you. Started at an hour and 54 minutes.
Cut it down to 5 minutes of just uninterrupted talking.
Yeah, it's not even
and
a
then
podcast
it cuts off at
anymore.
the end.
It's just...
You don't even hear my beautiful laughs. The fuck.
Yeah, it's just gonna cut off like right in the middle.